What up, man? Y'all know what it is, man. What up, Ryan? Back in the
What's
building.
good? What's good?
It's your little nasty Lakers, man. Talk about your boys in a minute. What up, Bogey?
What's happening? Top of the evening to everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jay Willie, what up?
Man, top of the top, man. It's good to see y'all, man. Really good to see you, Ryan, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, Playboy.
Yeah.
How everybody doing, though?
Cool.
Ray,
what up, man? Tell us, you know what I'm saying? Tell us about you a little bit, you know what I'm saying, so people know about you.
Man, I'm just a regular dude out here, man, that loves sports just like y'all. That's our WOP come from. I'm a sports reporter without pay, man. Who was that came? One of y'all came on my post talking crazy, man.
That's me.
He said we can't. Can't talk sports with everybody. That's all. No, hold on, dog.
Oh yeah, you can't talk sports with everybody, man. Because Ron, well, I told you, I think Spoelstra is better than Steve Kerr, though. But we'll talk about it. We definitely talk about it. For sure. That's what I'm saying. So I should have screenshot your thing and posted it on here, but
I can tell you all.
You can tell us, yeah. But we'll talk about it. But so we're gonna talk about the playoffs then.
Playoffs.
We'll talk about the NBA playoffs, man. Hey, y'all playing right now, I think too.
The game just started.
Go ahead, Ryan. Talk about it, man. Talk about your whatever.
Oh man, my guys is down. I'm a Laker fan, by the way. You know, born and raised in Inglewood, California, so I'm from the grassroots soil.
That like button.
Yeah, man, we came out days ago in that first game. You know, they just started. What I didn't like about that game was the penetration in the paint. Balls on that. It was too easy.
I was gonna say, come on,
that was a hard one right there.
You didn't like the penetration?
It was too easy. Like, no, I don't like the penetration.
He paused it in time.
Yeah, it was too much driving the paint and just kick out to open shooters. And for whatever reason, the Lakers always leave Nas Reed wide open. For whatever reason, he always busting shots.
Laker killer, huh?
Straight Laker killer, dog. Man, you know, once Anthony Edwards get hot, he does his thing. So hopefully we come out with some more intensity tonight and get things going.
Yeah.
You still got Lakers in 5?
I've always been a Lakers in 6 type of guy.
Okay.
But I do enjoy it. I do enjoy the slogans.
Now you see what happened to you, like Shannon Sharp, man. Keep on saying Lakers in 5, man.
Hey, man, you see he exposed that chick though. Oh, he went.
Yeah. Nah, I already know. What you got, Ray? What you talk about your boys or whoever and whatever else in NBA playoffs?
Well, as far as the Lakers, man, like the problem is we still ain't got no identity yet, man. We ain't got no identity yet. So you got two guys, man, that for their entire careers, when the game get close, you know who's gonna have the ball. You know who's gonna have the ball. We don't know who that is in LA. We know who it is in Minnesota. Like we know when the game get close, give Anthony Edwards the ball, get out the way. Who's gonna be the guy to take the back? Like when LeBron was in Miami that second year, Wade said he got to be the guy for us to succeed. Who's gonna do that between LeBron and Luka? Which one of those guys is gonna say, okay, it's his show? No, that
It's Luka.
You think it's the Luka show, or you think Luka's gonna be the one?
Definitely gonna be the Luka show because LeBron is on his way out. I mean, you still got Austin Reeves there, so you draw up some stuff for him now and then.
But we all thought that when AD was there.
Exactly, so
kind of like passing the torch this time. I mean,
AD, you have to get the ball. You have to get the ball to AD.
Not Luka. That shit is crazy.
Right. I mean, like, because LeBron fan or not, like what we're seeing from him at his age, like, is unheard of. Everybody think he ready to pass the torch, and he's still playing like he's 30.
I get that.
So it's like he has to constantly go, okay, it's the Luka show. We've never seen him do that.
What y'all think about what Kendrick Perkins said? He was like, of course, what's his name? Of course, LeBron and Luka the best players, but it really depends on what's his name? The white boy that can shoot.
Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves. Yeah. They said he's the most valuable. If he don't get off, it's gonna be hard for y'all to really win. So that's what I think that's what Kendrick Perkins was saying about y'all. That of course he ain't the best player, but I don't know, man. I still think y'all gonna win, man. If y'all win tonight, I got y'all winning. If y'all go down 0-2, any team to me going down 0-2 right now in the first.
Yeah, this is an absolute must win for sure.
Must win, yeah. 9 million people watching. Hit that like button for my Warriors though. Man, we got exposed on them boards, man. What's his name? Steven Adams. That boy was grabbing every offensive board. And I didn't realize how Sengun, like, I heard everybody talk about him, but just watching him the other night, Sengun is nice, man. Like, I didn't think he looked sloppy, nice. But nah, he was banging Draymond in the chest. That boy got a little game, man.
So, I mean, he was killing AD when AD was here, man.
For real? Yeah, Sengun is nasty, man. And and who else they got over there? They got Jabari. And they got Eason, I think that's his name. Like they
got one of the Thompson twins, Amir Thompson.
Yeah, that Thompson twin gonna be nasty. So I heard yesterday they was comparing him to a young Kawhi. So I don't know what y'all think about that. Met twin.
First off, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So he's gonna miss a lot of time then.
So hold on, but you said y'all got exposed. Is it exposed if you won?
Oh.
No, he said the Warriors got exposed on the board. Like, are you really exposed if you win the game?
I've always said, even with Jimmy Butler, we short, man. Like, I don't think we could do nothing else. I think we could beat the Rockets, but going forward, I think it just Houston exposed us to where, like, because we was winning always with small ball, but Kevon Looney ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had not Jimmy Butler. Why keep on thinking Jimmy Butler? Steven Adams just came in there and just took everything, man.
Yeah, so what other team presents that problem?
Minnesota. The only team that don't, I think that, with Gobert and I think Gobert by itself presents a problem. Denver, I think Denver still any team. OKC big too. You know what I mean? So the rebounds had a lot to do with it. I mean, we could rebound the ball. It's just,
but it's a give and take.
Exposed and didn't win.
It's a give and take though. If you're saying we're gonna play small, you understand that you're gonna have to fight for every rebound. Like Golden State been doing this for 10 years now, right? Putting Draymond at the 5 and playing small. You're gonna out rebound us, but you gotta guard us in space. They're gonna play Gobert right off the floor if they play Minnesota. You got to guard all 5 when they play like that.
I hope that's true. I hope that's true. But to me, we always had a big. We always had David. We had a David West. We had a Bogut. We had a Zaza. You know what I'm saying? We always really had a big when we won, except for I think the last one.
Looney came up huge against Denver when y'all won.
He did, but Looney.
But what's always been the Warriors' go-to lineup?
It's small ball, but we older now. Too. So,
but y'all run a system where y'all cuts is deadlier than
It is.
I do
I mean,
backdoor cuts.
I hope they
That's
prove me
crazy.
wrong. I think that's just going to be our downfall this year. It's just, man, just being too small. Like I said, we older now. Like we just ain't the same. We can't even keep a 20-point lead. Like I said on Facebook the other day, we the worst team when we have a 20-point plus lead because we always let the team come. Like even in the season, it's just bad when we get up
Because
big
y'all
on
always
people.
live by the jump shot, you know? If you
I
ain't hitting no
mean,
shots,
Jimmy supposed
like,
to be the one to get to the line and get in the hole. You know what I mean? So he could get to the hole, but I don't know. Like last night or 2 nights ago when we played, it just looked ugly, man. Like we got 20 points, and it was just looking all bad, man. But I still think we're gonna beat Houston though, for sure. After
yeah.
that,
I
I
see
don't know.
Houston not really as a 2 seed. They're more like a 6, 7 seed, but that's just give them a 2 seed. I don't really think their offense is that hot to where they can go
Nah,
they can
not
beat
at all.
that from.
This is the one matchup where if the 7 beat the 2, nobody's gonna think it's an upset.
Right.
Yeah, they not usually safe, but I'm saying, but like with us against a team like Houston, we shouldn't let them come back like that. Like Houston really don't even Green wasn't even having a good game. Van Fleet wasn't having a good game. It's just we was missing a whole bunch of shots, man. Like you said, we live and die by the three, but it seemed like when we always get a big lead, some way somehow, we let a team get back into it. Sometimes we lose it. So I mean, I got anything on any other team? You got the Bucks. They say Dame coming back, so.
Dame
got
came back
smacked.
tonight and they still got
They got
smacked.
smacked.
Oh, they still got. Oh, see, I
Still
didn't even
got
see
smacked.
that. Oh yeah, it's over. That's why the Bucks fans did come on tonight.
It's over.
They was
The
supposed to come on.
OKC series is over.
Oh yeah, I don't know how Memphis. Yeah, that was all bad.
I'm still gonna bank on the fact that that the Warriors they got the pedigree. They've been there. That does go a long way.
Yeah, I got us in 5 though. I got us in 5.
Yeah.
You said Ron said live and die by the three isn't why the game was close. We couldn't score, period. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just we just playing bad ball. Like we went on like
Excuse me.
5 minute stretch where we couldn't even score nothing, man. I think we scored like 3 free throws. What you got, Jay Will?
Oh man.
Like I
I don't
said,
know, Josh. I think it's a little different. I mean, I agree with you. We do give up leads, but shit is just different in the playoffs, man. Um, and I'm just I've been listening to you guys. I'm having a little technical difficulty over here, but I've been listening to you guys. I can't believe nobody has said nothing about just the way they guarding Steph and just laying all over him and holding him. And I can't believe that shit is not a foul. Like it's
It's
just.
not
you
all
just
of
said
them.
it's the playoffs, man. It's a different game. It's
Yeah,
more
they-
But I
physical.
mean, but it's not even being physical. Somebody just laying on you, just you know what I'm saying. It's like it's not like they pushing him around like the bad boys of Detroit or nothing like that. They holding him. They put their arms around him and holding him so he can. It's like you're not calling that though. The refs ain't calling that. I mean, okay, you can be physical. You know what I'm saying. I don't have no problem with that, but I just think that that's real piss poor.
You right.
Let, let somebody hold
I
LeBron
hear
like
you,
that.
Charles.
You know what I'm
LeBron
saying?
don't
Let
get
somebody.
whistles like that.
But I'm saying let somebody hold LeBron like that. Just walk up and lay on him and put their arms around him and all that. Come on, somebody.
You
The
didn't
refs
see
got to.
Anthony. You didn't see Anthony Edwards with the press defense on
I've
LeBron
seen
last
it,
game.
but I'm talking about if they're doing this the whole game, the stuff though. That I just feel like he's not being respected, man. As far as being one of the leaders in the league, he gets no respect. I just feel
yeah,
like Steph don't get no respect,
the
man.
NBA royalty calls.
Nah, you can't have that, man. You got to lean on him. You got to
They
make him
always hate on
tired.
us.
You
Forever
got to make him
underdogs.
tired. You can't just get the call
Yeah,
because he
yeah.
just.
We Golden State fans up here, 3 of us up, and then Ray and Ryan up there, Laker fans. So let me get some of these
I'm just
comments.
saying,
My
man.
boy
Just
or my guy, I don't know him, but I still call him Charles McCray said Golden State always gives up leads, even in past years when they were elite. Steph goes through them phases of being reckless sometimes.
That's true.
He does. But
Chances make champions.
this
Shout out to my man
series
Guccini JD.
remind me of when we played Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it's gonna go 7, but that's what it kind of remind me of. That it's gonna be our experience gonna get us through this. So
I mean, get him do some calls, man. Nobody has never played defense like that in his career, where you just hanging on him, you
Oh,
hugging
Steph?
him.
He said Olympic Steph coming back.
Nobody's never played this type of defense, though.
Actually, they do. Like not to this extent of what Houston's doing.
Okay,
But
right?
Steph
Okay,
is
because I've
by
never
far
seen
the
it.
most disrespected. Like, he don't get no whistle. Like,
No,
and he just gonna go out and still drop his 30. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro,
he go to the
shoot
hole.
outside the arena. He don't need no
He go to the
fucking
hole.
whistle.
He get knocked down. No call. It's like, I mean, come on, man. Like, I just need my man to get a little bit more respect.
Nah, yeah,
that's
they
all.
definitely need to be fair with it.
Was that my man that's off cam that just said he shoot outside or something like that? Who just said that?
No,
Yeah, go ahead, Bonnie.
They will know who I am.
Go ahead, man.
I understand where y'all coming from about Steph not getting no calls. You know, it's like LeBron getting all the fucking calls in the league. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, I
we
mean,
know
but
that
LeBron cry a lot though. So Steph ain't out there. Steph ain't out there throwing temper tantrums and jumping up and down and you know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe if Steph did that, maybe we'd get some calls. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Steph don't need to cry, bro. Steph, bro. We watching a legend, Hall of Famer, a person who can shoot it damn near anywhere on this court. You know what I'm saying? He damn near shoot with the fucking eyes closed. I get what you're saying about the calls, but I think, honestly, like I said before, I feel like Draymond is probably the reason why Steph don't get a lot of the fucking calls that he needs, because Draymond is always arguing with the ref or doing something destructive that he ain't supposed to. I used to like Draymond when I first started watching the Warriors, bro. Draymond probably one of my favorite person to watch. And then when he started transition to this demon time that he be on, I never liked him no more, bro. I'm like, bro, he can be the downfall of that team. Just like at the beginning, and Josh, you said this whole in the video. I wish I could go back and find it. When you was like, man, I don't want Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler he ain't a good fit.
I didn't.
Man,
I didn't want Jimmy Butler at all.
And look at him now.
I ain't gonna lie. No, he made us better, of course. He made us a playoff team, but I don't know if he make us a championship team. You know what I mean? Like, we'll see though. I hope they prove me wrong, but I don't think we a championship team. I know we definitely a playoff, and I don't even know if we a contender right now. Next year it might be different, but this year, like Jay Will talked about before, I don't know about this year.
Definitely.
Like, I was watching both of the games, and I was like, damn, bro, we need that Dylan Brooks from Oregon back. How he played in Oregon.
Oh, Dylan Brooks always get to Draymond.
Bruh. But I'm just watching. I'm like, all right, everybody not showing up. Okay, of course, Jalen Green not showing up. I mean, Thompson, but these guys who's not playoff experience yet. You know what I'm saying? But when they put in Steven Adams, who was getting the boards for us, and then of course, you know, saying, go, bruh, if Jalen and Thompson can start clicking with Adams getting the board, bruh, the series can be way better than what it is right now.
You think y'all can come back against us?
I feel like we can, but if so, we got to do it right now. We got to win this next game.
Yeah, you can't go down 2-0 and then go back to Golden State.
Golden State, exactly. 0-2, because now the momentum.
Same thing with the Lakers.
Man, what? At the problem over there. So I ain't even going to talk about that shit.
But Bonnet, you say, I like everything that you're saying, right? Mm-hmm. But you're not saying, like you said, Jalen Green ain't doing this. We're playing defense on these cats too now. So you got to kind of give it up to the Moody's, the Butlers, you know what I'm saying? Like, they playing defense too. So even though they're making it hard for us, we're making it hard for them. So they're going to have to make some adjustments too. You know, Udoka, baby, he's going to I like to see the adjustments that the coaches make, you know, from half to half, from game to game. You know, you got to make adjustments. And that's why I like with Steve Kerr, okay, you're going to be out there, you know, holding on to Steph, fuck it, cut to the basket. You know what I'm saying? Start doing layups. You know what I'm saying? Start, get away from the perimeter, you know, get to the key, make little short jump shots and all that. So now they got to think now.
And that's what's crazy because Steph, to me, I know Steph is dangerous at 3-point line, but when he cuts to that basket, he even more dangerous, bro.
and that opens everything else up because everybody's gonna gravitate towards Steph. And then you know what I'm saying? Now Jimmy can cut to the basket, Draymond, you know what I'm saying? GP2. Like it's
Yeah, I think
this is where I missed the other splash, bro.
He said I agree. Draymond creates animosity with the refs. But I mean, I don't know. Go ahead, Ray.
I'm just like I don't think that has anything to do with Steph Curry and his calls, right? Because if that was the case, then Jimmy Butler wouldn't get calls because he's a Golden State Warrior now. And Jimmy Butler lives at the free throw line. I think Steph Curry's lack of calls is based on the perception of who he is, right? Like he light skinned, he shoot jump shots. Like he's not looking. I'm just saying, like I'm for real though. I'm for real, right? Like I'm saying though, like he get the like you know what I mean, like you know, dark skin, the black Air Force One. You know what I'm saying? Like
nah, you right. I can.
Steph get the he's soft treatment. You know what I'm saying? Like they treat him like he's soft. So they referee him like he's soft. Like if Steph Curry fall and they looking at it like, oh, it's because he's weak and he's soft. His stature is small. He don't play a physical game. He play with finesse. Right, so the referees referee him as such. It don't have nothing to do with Draymond because that was again like KD got free throws when he was there. Jimmy Butler living at the line while he there. So it ain't like a we hate Golden State thing. It's a Steph Curry thing. Like the way he plays doesn't mirror old head vision of what basketball is supposed to look like, so he don't get that respect with the whistle. And then
light skin. He light skinned it, man.
Don't stay on that, man. Don't stay on that, man. You know what I'm saying?
And he's good.
Y'all gotta step out 1 second.
But Jimmy Butler always attacking that rim, though, bro. It don't matter if he
that helped us big time.
He got to the line a lot.
Because nobody else was getting to the line but Steph.
Yeah.
I mean, Wiggins was getting to the line, but Wiggins can't hit no free throws. You know what I'm saying? He was like Iguodala. They could shoot all these shots, but then when they get to the free throw line, them boys be clanking them bad boys.
Pressure is on.
But for all the talk about Steph Curry being a jump shooter, he finishes at the rim better than almost anybody. In the league. Like
sure.
That kind of goes under the radar, and he proved it last game. He missed his first 3 shots, then he went like 11 for his next 12 because he started cutting back though. Layup here, and one layup. Then the jump shot started falling. When he doing that, man, you can just pack it up for the night, bro.
Yeah,
since we talking about Ant-Man. I mean, anybody else got anything on the playoffs?
Yes. I'm gonna tell you something, man. We watched the stars, and it's 2 guys that left teams that are showing how important role players are now. Denver ain't been the same since KCP and Bruce Bowen left. And Memphis, this would not be happening to them with Dylan Brooks on their team.
I definitely agree with you. Dylan Brooks was big for them, man. He gave him an identity. He just, I don't know, he ain't a good really basketball player, but yeah, they hurting Dylan. They hurt without Dylan right now. Jimmy Butler has always gotten calls. When you think of him, Golden State isn't the first team you think of. But yeah, I think they definitely missing some Dylan Brooks, man.
They don't have no identity, man.
They don't. Dylan Brooks gave him identity, man.
And so, Josh, this is what I always argue with you about, right? Like you always say, "Oh man, we gotta get rid of Draymond," but Dylan Brooks is the same thing as Draymond. No, he did all the dirty work for Memphis. You see what I'm saying?
Let's correct that. Dylan Brooks isn't even as close to important as Drake. Draymond Green has been the second most important player in the Golden State Warriors dynasty. Second most. Not Klay Thompson, not Kevin Durant.
I think
Draymond Green.
No. Listen, what I'm saying is Dylan Brooks is the villain. He's gonna go out, he's gonna protect Ja, he's gonna protect Bane, he's not gonna let cats push them cats around. He's gonna do all the dirty work, get in there and do the little stupid antic shit to try to get the best player, the best defensive player like Draymond. But when people say, "Oh, Draymond got to go," because that's the engine. Like right now. Okay, say if we had a David West, I'd say yeah, fuck it, we could part ways with Draymond. But right now, who's gonna do the dirty work?
No, but you couldn't. Draymond
who's gonna do the dirty work?
But Draymond means so much more to Golden State than just the dirty work. He's the best defender on the team.
He's a ball
the best
handler.
Facilitator on the team, right? So he's filling in a lot of gaps. People think just he's doing dirty work. Oh, he's the enforcer. No. The guy's running the offense on the other side.
He does. The ball moves through him.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just saying, but I like the fact that like last year when he choked out Gobert. I mean, even though Gobert is a sucker, I'll say that all day. But it's like you still got to have somebody on your team that's going to
that's
do
hurting
the dirty work.
That's not doing the dirty work though.
I feel like I love Draymond because if anything went down, he would ride. You feel me? Like
right.
I kind of like that a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Charles said, "Watch them Clippers. Kawhi looking like the old Kawhi. Harden playing well." Augustus Miller said, "You get rid of Draymond, you have no chance of winning. KD is more important when he was there than Draymond." I'm not.
KD was only important.
Draymond let him know that too.
But KD was only important for Cleveland. Like KD was the LeBron neutralizer. Do you remember the year KD got hurt? The series was tied 2-2 against Houston, and everybody said KD hurt. What they gonna do? They reeled off the next 6. They finished off Houston in the next 2. Steph went crazy, and then they swept Portland in the Western Conference Finals with no KD. He was only there for LeBron, bro.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Like we could have beat the other teams without them, but to me, Draymond he hurts us. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying like I appreciate what Draymond did. You know what I'm saying? It's just like now, you know what I'm saying? He's still the best. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to just replace Draymond. We can't replace Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? Like we got more guys. You know what I'm saying? Like our role players. You know what I'm saying? Kind of filled that role, but they didn't take his place. Or it's not like equivalent. But to me, like I thought Kuminga was going to be that guy though. Kuminga has shown that he's. I don't know what Kuminga is now. So I'm glad we kept Draymond because I thought Kuminga was going to develop, but he hasn't. You know what I mean?
Which Klay Thompson was you talking about replacing?
That's why.
Which version of Klay Thompson you talking about needed replacing?
The last one.
Before he got hurt.
When did he tear his shit?
Like he washed now. Like no, they'll tell you like. Klay Thompson is washed right now. You know what I mean? He's never been the same. You know what I'm saying? Like he's washed right now compared to what he used to be. But I still like Klay though. But you know what I'm saying? I'm glad we got rid of him.
Even pre-washed Klay. What? Man.
He was a splash brother, man. Like we won with him. Yeah. We didn't win. We haven't won without him.
To put up 30.
You said what?
I said he'd be liable to put up 30.
I'm gonna throw something at you, and it's gonna blow your mind. You're like, damn, I didn't know that. You remember 2015 Golden State Warriors went to their first finals? Yeah. And they won in 6. They won in 6, right?
I think it was 2014, actually.
15.
It was 15. It was 2015.
Oh, yeah, 14 was San Antonio over Miami, right?
Okay, yeah, word.
2015, games 1 and 2. Klay Thompson had 21, then 34. He had 21, then 34 in games 1 and 2. You know what Klay Thompson did the last 4 games of the NBA Finals that Golden State won? He had 14, 9, 12, then 5, and nobody talks about it.
I remember that.
The splash.
I didn't realize that.
Nobody realizes it because Klay Thompson can go missing for 12 games and nobody will care. And then he'll score 36 and everybody say, Game 6 Klay. You know he averaged 15 in 2017 in the playoffs? 15 for the whole playoffs. He averaged 15 and nobody cares.
Who's on that team?
That's when they got KD.
Still, we thought KD.
Okay, yeah. He was definitely the third, fourth, whatever you want to call it.
I'm just saying, he for a guy that gets so much credit for, he can get.
Oh, love you, Klay.
Klay just goes missing for long stretches, and it just gets
Corey Matthews looking motherfucker.
You ain't never seen the media dog Klay for having bad games, and he had
and he did that this last couple years, and he's not good enough. Like if he did what he's doing on Dallas, like that's not good enough to be on our team right now. Like he's just washed. But I didn't realize his numbers was that low back in the day either, though. But I mean, he was key to some of those runs, though.
Absolutely. So. Like they don't come back from 3-1 against OKC without what he did in Game 6, right?
Right.
He has moments like that make you forget the other 8 games before that.
Right, because I didn't know he scored that low. I ain't gonna never lie about that. I didn't know he scored that low.
Didn't he have 2 blow up games in that last series against Boston?
You talking about in the final?
Yeah, probably did. Probably did.
You talking about the one they just won in 22?
Yeah.
He said Thompson Adolph Splash Brother title. I mean, he was part of that Splash Brother though, man. Of course, he was the little brother to Steph.
In the finals against Boston, Klay Thompson had 15, 11, 25, 18, 21, and 12.
Okay, that game was good 25. Though. That was that game right there.
But coming off that injuries out, that's good for him.
I mean, but that's about par for the course. That's about the best I ever seen Klay Thompson in the playoffs was I think 16, the year they lost. Like he was on some other stuff. Every other year, man, like Klay He's a good player. He's gonna go into the Hall of Fame because
he got all them titles.
He's gonna go to the Hall of Fame because
he was key.
People view him as the number 2 in Golden State when they won, which isn't. Like I keep telling people, you can lose Clay and they would still be a very good team. Draymond was the guy, man. Like Steph
He's the guy.
was the catalyst.
Back then,
Draymond is the one.
I agree with you. Back then,
I'm giving you props for this one because I never realized, like, when you do think of the legacy, when it's all said and done of that crew that we home grew, no one's gonna remember the KD part. Well, people are gonna remember it, but like, you know what I mean? They're gonna remember the Clay and well, at least outside of Steph, it's gonna be Clay and Draymond, and you know what I mean. I mean, some people might remember Iggy, but you know what I mean. But you know what I mean? This is the core right there.
The media made sure that we're gonna forever remember Iggy. They said, "Fuck you, Steph Curry. We're gonna give Iggy your Finals MVP."
Yeah,
we're always gonna remember Iggy because the media said we don't like the light skinned jump shooting dude, man. Like
we had all the light skinned. We showed them.
Look, Tatum get that same light skin hate, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like
I know, hey, you ain't. He do. Even he had a good series. He had a good finals. He wasn't just lights out, but he had a good consistent finals.
Have you ever seen a player lead his team in points, rebounds, and assists, and his teammate win Finals MVP?
Steph? No,
I don't think Steph led him in rebounds. Yeah, but Steph could have won too. But Tatum led Boston in points, rebounds, and assists last year.
That's what I'm saying.
Eastern Conference Finals and the Finals, and they gave both of them to Jaylen Brown.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I like Jaylen Brown, man, but
they gave Jaylen Brown at the end of the series MVP last year.
Yeah, the Finals MVP went to Jaylen.
I forgot about that.
He got the Conference Finals MVP, which is a new award, and he got the Finals MVP.
Ain't no way he should have got the Finals. Ain't no way.
Should have got neither.
All right, so Ryan, you got anything else on the playoffs? Or I got some slides that I got sent.
Man, I think the most exciting series to watch so far has actually been one of my nemesis, being the Clippers and the Nuggets. You know, we get to see old Kawhi, man. Like that's real scary. Like Kawhi is really balling out there. Like he look healthy. Harden's still doing his thing. You know, they really got a complete team. You got to, as much as I hate on the Clippers, they really got a complete team. If I'm really talking about.
Yeah, when doing healthy.
But Ryan, though, this like I agree with everything that you're saying. You just never know when that shit is going to implode with Kawhi. You just never know, man. That dude gets lost in the sauce, and you know what I'm saying. Next thing you know, his pinky toe hurt, or his pinky on his non-shooting hand hurt, and that dude will go MIA on you. And that's the only reason why I'm kind of I like what the Clippers are doing right now, but I just keep saying, man, is Kawhi go fuck around and get lost in the sauce and leave these dudes? He's not dependable enough for me. No, you say he looks like the old Kawhi. When's the last time we seen the old Kawhi? It's been what, 4 or 5 years?
Longer. Because last year he played 2 games in the playoffs. The year before that he played 2 games.
Hey, 2 games?
2 games last year. The year before that, 2 games. The year before that, didn't play at all. Right. And the year before that, 2021, he got hurt in the second round in Game 4. So I don't even know what old Kawhi is. Like, I don't. You know,
like the San Antonio, the
old
Kawhi,
Toronto, the San Antonio,
San Antonio slash
injury.
That's
San Antonio slash Toronto.
That's why it's the old Kawhi, because that's a long time ago.
I miss the old Kanye.
He the real dude that you always have to attach when healthy to anything with Kawhi Leonard. They say when healthy. Like,
hey, Bogey, I don't like I don't like the dick sucking Kanye, man.
I was about to say that, but I didn't want to say
the old Kanye. I don't know why that made me think that when we were talking about the old Kawhi, bro.
I like the old Kanye too.
All right, we're gonna get some of these out the way.
The old Kanye.
What y'all think about this, man? They saying Anthony Edwards is already better than Dwayne Wade ever was.
Man. Come on.
What year is this for Anthony?
Get him some titles, and then that becomes a real argument.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how long.
Year is it?
What, like
5? Third, 4th year, 5th year.
Yeah.
D Wade already had a chip in his 5th year, right?
Yeah. So
Has Anthony Edwards been in the league for 5 years?
At least 4 or 5. Let me see.
Was it
Yeah,
2020?
look that up. And then see when D Wade won his chip.
He won it in his 3rd year. But
No.
yeah, so but he in year
D
5.
Wade.
Yeah, 5.
But let's take the championship out of it, right? Like even if you take the championship out of it, at this point in his career, he's not better than Dwayne Wade ever was. Like, and I'm not even a Dwayne Wade fan. Like we act like that man didn't average 30, got a scoring title, had one of the greatest finals. Like, come on, man. Like we got that's.
Intercept said I wouldn't say that right now. Bizarre says individually as a player, he's better.
Based on what?
His skill set.
That was probably one of the greatest.
I think Wade is a better shooter.
No, he's not.
I think Wade a better shooter.
Oh no, Anthony Edwards is a way better shooter.
Way better shooter.
Anthony Edwards led the league in 3-point shooting this year. Yeah, this summer at the Olympics.
Mid range, I get okay.
No. Anthony Edwards led the NBA in 3-point shooting this year.
I don't watch Edwards like that. I'll never watch Edwards.
Hey, bro, he started firing off. He was shooting like 10 threes a game this year.
Shooter, I think his post game is better.
Oh shit. Hold on,
and that's kind of hard to say because D Wade had a nasty post game, but
yeah, I don't think Edwards' post game is even remote.
Watch his footwork. His footwork is coming. It's I say it's 3rd tier Kobe level.
He said 3rd tier.
3rd tier, not Kobe level. 3rd tier.
All right.
Edwards is more talented and he's a better shooter and his skill set is better. So.
I don't think he was better defensively.
Wait a minute, we having this conversation for real? Like what? Like we forget Dwayne Wade averaged 30 points and almost 8 assists in a season.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I got Wade.
I don't Wade
before LeBron went over there.
Like
I never really watched the Timberwolves like that. That's the thing.
We could talk about.
He said Wade is more.
I watched the Timberwolves since T-Mac.
See, he said it's more clutch.
But we pulled.
Dang, he averaged that was the year 30 and 8. That's what he averaged 1 year.
Yeah, he averaged 30 and like 7.5 assists or something like that. But he averaged 7 assists numerous times in his career too. Like, man, we tripping. That's not even like, bro. He got to pass Ray Allen and talk about somebody else before we get to Wade. Man, talk about Clyde Drexler.
Jesus Shuttleworth.
He said he'd rather have Wade in clutch moments.
Yeah, Wade was so clutch.
Wade had that step back to force the game 6.
Hey, Mondo.
But now, Josh, but is Wade's son gonna be a better ball handler than him?
Already.
I see what you did.
You already know.
I'm just asking, bro.
He might already be.
That's hella funny.
You know he is. He a pro. He was a pro.
He was a long time ago. Right. Okay.
Him and Magic's son.
This is crazy.
He said Wade is different. I wouldn't compare him to Edwards. Jay, we know where your mind is. Yeah, Mondo. Since I forgot I was supposed to do this after we was talking about Kawhi. So right now, a healthy Kawhi is a top what player? What you got, Ray?
What is a healthy Kawhi?
Top 2.
Top
2?
It's 3 players that he's not even in the conversation with. He's not in the conversation with Joker. He's not in the conversation with Giannis, and he's not in the conversation with Luka. No matter how healthy he is
at all.
I just say he's at top 20, healthy.
He's top 10 easily, but then it's like, where do you go after that, man? It's like when you have to say stuff like a healthy. He's never healthy. He's never healthy.
Never.
Like never.
Oh, he's number 1 in the asterisk column. In the category of players that have asterisks.
Like he's the real street clothes.
For real, right. Bro. As much flack as AD get, Kawhi is the real street clothes for real. Let me look at something, bro. Bro played 37 games.
Yeah, never lied.
37 this year, 58 last year, 52 the year before that. Didn't play the year before that. 52, 57, 60, and 9. Bro ain't played 70 games since 2017.
And if he goes anywhere in Canada, he's free too.
Yeah, man.
All right, so Czar said Joker, Giannis, Luka, Tatum, SGA are all better than Kawhi, a healthy Kawhi.
Yeah,
I would agree.
What about a KD or Steph?
Steph, like because people
He's
are going
top 10 for sure.
People going to instantly run to both sides of the ball, right? They're going to say, well, Kawhi plays both sides. Yeah, man, but when your offense is as elite as Steph's is, like you can offset the fact that you're not great on defense. Like I say, man, top 10. Hell, you said like as much as he get hated on, you still got to consider LeBron in that conversation.
Yeah, I'll say top 10.
Kawhi beast though. Nobody was saying this after game 1. Now he had a great game, and everybody want to talk about where Kawhi's supposed to be ranked and all of that. He gonna hurt his shin in game 3.
Damn. Hey, I gotta get. He said your voice sound like Tyler Perry from Medea.
That's wild.
Hey, Mondo. Hey, we all get it from him, so we clown.
Oh god. Here we go.
All right, we got one more. No, we got football. Since we got some Niners, it just came out today. So where's it at? Oh no, this is what I want to talk about. Overrated. Do y'all agree with this? Who's the most overrated? Tyrese Halliburton got voted the most overrated. And then y'all see the other ones. I'll blow it up a little bit.
The
Anybody y'all agree with? Don't agree? That's what they say. 90 people.
I thought Halliburton was actually a whole lot better. I hadn't really watched him a lot, but it seemed like I always heard his name on the highlights and all that. And probably like the last couple of weeks, I've been paying a little bit more attention to him. And I don't know, man. Like he really don't really have a great jump shot. I mean, he drives to the hole. I don't know. I mean, he's giving the light skinned dudes a real hard. He's making it hard for the light skinned dudes.
He got
Orlando
dimes,
is
though.
definitely
He got nice dimes.
Y'all think Jaren Jackson is overrated?
Jaren Jackson game improved a lot.
Yeah, I don't think Jaren Jackson at all. Zion is a beast. He's always hurt, but when he plays, he's a monster. That's what we just said that about Kawhi. Bradley Beal should be probably number 1.
Zion's he's one of those ones on that list too with the asterisk. You feel me?
I don't think John Moran is overrated. John Moran he's just dumb sometimes.
Yeah, that's
he just does too much other shit that pisses people off.
Giannis ain't overrated either. How is Giannis overrated?
That's one part.
Sabonis, I don't think is overrated.
I'm assuming all the dudes at the bottom got 1 or 2 votes from somebody. It's all 2.2%. So
yeah. So Embiid and up. I think Bradley Beal out of all those top 6, 7. I think Bradley Beal. I like Beal though too, but going to Phoenix messed him up all the way. Y'all 10 million people watching. Please hit that like button, man. Subscribe if you haven't. Draymond, y'all think Draymond? Is Draymond overrated?
Nah.
Draymond might be.
He's different. Only because he brings a different asset.
Right.
You got that intangible.
Right.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
There it is.
Good word.
I was trying to figure
this came out today, man.
I'm glad we brought back Draymond up because I was trying to explain it.
I'm just trying to figure out how Tyrese Halliburton overrated and he keep his team in the playoffs, but Trae Young stay in the play-in year after year. Bro.
I don't think Halliburton's overrated.
No, I'm saying. I mean, that's what the players though. They got him as number 1.
Right.
Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, I don't get how the players I just don't get it. They won the janky little thing last year, right? The in-season tournament.
Yeah, the in-season.
And they in the playoffs.
Milwaukee won.
Man, nice.
Does Trae Young got the
Milwaukee won? Well, he won the first. They won the first one, didn't they?
No, the Lakers.
It was in it.
The Lakers
won
the first.
Okay. I know they won.
First,
oh yeah, the Lakers. Oh yeah, y'all did win that. Yeah. Rose that trophy. I remember that.
You think
Hallie is not? He's not overrated.
Nobody care about anything after that.
Yeah, I forgot you. Y'all the first. My bad. Y'all the first.
You think people weigh in like overrated, like if you're paid like hella much too, and they don't think you deserve it?
That's why Rudy Gobert's up there.
All right, last one will be football.
I was gonna say, who's that guy on this list?
Gobert definitely overrated. All right, since we got 2 Niner fans, do y'all consider your boy a top 10 quarterback?
Oh shit!
This came out today. So. It says nobody views Purdy as a top 10 quarterback. Bogey, you say yeah? He is or not?
I mean,
that's disrespectful.
He's played big in big games when it counts.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, last year I seen him play well without weapons. You know, I know the record says different, but you know, when you look at it statistically, you know what I'm saying, and as far as completion rating and things that they said he couldn't do, like go down the field routinely, we saw that, and you know,
Right.
we saw him play well without the stars, like I just pointed out. But I mean, he's already finished what QB5.
I hear you, Augustus.
You know what I mean? He's
Right.
already finished.
You got a
as
top 5
guy before.
Yeah.
And if you know, and if that's just looking at overall that year, right? But man, he's routinely got us into the playoffs, and you know what I mean. I think he's worth hitching our next couple years to. You know what I mean? Which is probably, you know, I think an extension would be like 4 years. I think if we didn't have the Brock right now, we're in a. Like, I don't want to be look at the Jets. They're still trying to find a QB. Now they got Justin Fields, and they're hoping. You know what I mean? Like, look at it's tough to find a QB. You know what I mean? So just based on that, yeah, I think we got a top 10 guy.
You got Mahomes.
Stat wise and winning wise, he's done more than about 80% of the quarterbacks in the NFL. 80% of the star quarterbacks.
That's a very low bar though.
I mean, shit. I mean, he's done more than Burrow.
The QBs in the league are kind of shitty. I ain't gonna lie.
But hold on, has he done more? Hold on, how's he done more than Burrow?
I mean, just winning, taking his team to the Super Bowl.
Burrow been
to the NFC.
Burrow is one of two.
Hey, I'm with you, Augustus.
Mahomes in the playoffs.
Say it one more time, brother.
Exactly.
Mahomes, Josh.
Burrow's one of a handful of people that it's 3 quarterbacks to beat Mahomes in the playoffs. Burrow's one of them. Brady, Joe Burrow.
Okay, look at this. I think universally, in no particular order, we can say Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Lamar, Joe Burrow. That's probably not arguable.
Right.
Now, help me fill.
How many quarterbacks is that?
Because I think I got the Brock in this next mix.
That's fine.
But shit, I think Brock. I feel like Brock has done more than my man in Baltimore.
Lamar?
Because he actually
Lamar
went to the
hasn't
Super
shown
Bowl.
up in a lot of big games. I ain't gonna lie. Lamar, you know what I mean? He's not
just a quarterback
in those games.
As just a quarterback, you think he's better than Lamar?
No, I'm saying just as far
Lamar,
as
but you think he's better?
No, I'm not saying he's better than Lamar. I'm saying he's done better. He's done better than most of the quarterbacks in the league as far as taking his team to the NFC West, to the Super Bowl. Lost, you know, could have went to the Super Bowl against Philly, but on the first series of the game, got hit in the elbow and shattered his elbow. I'm just saying, from the small body of work, that he's done, he's outshined a lot of the fucking quarterbacks that are in the league.
But look at the weapons, Jay. Jay, you don't. But look at the weapons that Brock Purdy has.
Everybody has weapons though.
Not like that.
Not everybody.
Not like that.
No, they don't.
I think the only person you can say really didn't have the weapons was Patrick Mahomes.
Josh Allen ain't had no weapons this year.
Josh Allen got like Khalil Shakir.
And Lamar ain't.
So was MVP last year.
But the bigger for me, the bigger thing is right. Like my man Augustus just said, quarterback.
You said, would you take Purdy over Lamar?
Of course not.
Nobody.
No.
But when you talk about what you have to face, right? Mm-hmm. All the top tier elite quarterbacks are in the AFC.
Yep.
All of them, right? Like Mahomes.
I'll go Stafford at 6. I legit think Stafford. If he's
not, he ain't there yet.
Right now.
But I'm saying, like, and even the young boy over there, CJ Stroud, Tua Tagovailoa, like all the elite.
I wouldn't put Tua on that list.
Tua's not. I would put Herbert in that conversation closer to those guys than I would Tua.
We can start doing Tua like Kawhi Leonard when healthy.
I still wouldn't put Tua on that list.
When healthy, he out there slanging it though. Pause.
What about Jordan Love?
Nah.
Jordan. Nice. Jordan Love is
nice. If they can get Jordan Love some weaponry, some you know what I mean? Because otherwise they really just want to play defense and run the ball. You know what I mean?
Right.
He said when Baltimore was down double-digit starters,
resume, he got him a bag.
The Ravens were in first place in the division till LJ Lamar Jackson got hurt. Tua ain't elite. Nah, you tripping on Tua.
Yeah. I call him the tuna fish.
Hold on, who's tripping on Tua? Y'all saying I'm tripping on Tua? Go look at the numbers.
I don't know. That's what they said in the comments.
That's what they said in the comments. You on here on the camera. Go look up the numbers and tell me he ain't elite.
We're about 2 years. I think we're about 2 years.
Zark, look at the numbers, baby.
The league in passing yards.
We said we're about 2 years. What?
I think we're about 2 years removed from the tuna fish leading the league in passing yards, but it was like 4,600 or something like that. It was a down year for QBs. It was I think that was what 2023.
Tua played 11 games this year and was 5th in passing yards per game. He averaged 260 this year.
Said Love is more skilled. Purdy makes better decisions. Yes, Tua ain't that good.
Tua's never going to crack like
two of
more
the
than
best receivers in the league.
I don't even know if Purdy makes better decisions, to be totally honest, man. I don't know.
What kills me is like I see him make a lot of great
weapons,
decisions, then he'll like throw one straight to the defender. I'm like, where'd that come from? You know what I mean?
Right.
But, I mean,
he says Cousins slang the ball, but that doesn't make him elite.
He's still young, and that's always been the foundation to my argument, or like the closer to my argument. Anytime I defend the Brock, because like I try not to have my Homer hat on, but like I mean, he's still young, and I feel like we haven't even seen his ceiling yet. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Brock is going to be unfairly judged until something major happens, right? Like if we recall, Alex Smith was very good.
Super Bowl and everyone's dead around him.
That's what's going to have to happen because Alex Smith was very good in Kansas City, right? They were winning 11, 12 games every year. And then Mahomes came in and you saw something different. Right. So far, Brock Purdy, the offense looks better, but he hasn't accomplished anything more than Jimmy Garoppolo did. Like if you really look at
crazy is I would say
Jimmy G.
He's the best QB that Shanahan has had with the 49ers. And like we have to lock this guy just based on that. Because like
but
it's hard to
he
get
don't need $55 million a year though, man. I don't want to. And if we do give him 55, it's got to be a 3-year deal. I don't want to see a 5-year deal.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind that
because the market is.
We can even make it fully guaranteed if it's a 3-year extension. You know what I mean?
I get it.
He'll be under in value. In the 3 years, we're going to be motherfuckers getting paid 70.
Right, exactly.
But if y'all think he a top 10 quarterback, why don't y'all want him for 5 years?
I don't know.
I think
he's going to be really sure he's not
his career. Like I think because if this regime makes this decision, they're going to die by this decision too. So, I mean, based on that, it might not be 3 years. It's going to be a 4 or 5 year extension. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my mic been muted this whole damn time. Ain't that some shit?
Go ahead, Ryan. I was wondering why you was.
If Trevor Lawrence getting 55, he getting 55, bro.
Yeah, you gotta put.
The tuna fish is getting 50.
He's definitely better than
50. Kyler Murray
Trevor.
gets 50. Justin Herbert. I mean, all those guys combined don't even have as many playoff wins as the Brock.
CJ Stroud, Jaden Daniels, Herbert.
CJ Stroud's gonna be a guy. He's already seen the playoff.
Y'all think he better than them?
Who, Purdy?
That's a good comparison. Y'all think he better than? Y'all think?
I'm not saying he's better than him. I'm saying he's in that group.
CJ Stroud, but CJ Stroud, we haven't seen the upside. We haven't even seen the ceiling for CJ Stroud yet.
All we know is there's like
I mean, same with Purdy, though, right?
Quarterbacks.
So y'all seen the ceiling with Purdy?
I mean, shit, you know what? I think like the conversation is like.
She said Jimmy G looked like Purdy in San Francisco.
Hey,
what you say, Ryan? What's the last
Jimmy
thing you
G,
said?
that's wholesome. You know what I mean?
I was saying, yeah, you just got to put him in like that. There's 8 quarterbacks that's better than Purdy, for sure. Everything after that.
I think Purdy's a game manager for the most part. I think he's a game manager. That's to me, that's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like people be like, "Oh, that's
somebody became the quote unquote GOAT as a game manager." It's all right.
Exactly.
You're
like
telling me he's new Alex Smith.
He's non-athletic Alex Smith.
I'm saying somebody won their first 3 Super Bowls being
Alex
the game
Smith had
manager.
like 2,000 yards rushing, coming out of college.
Yeah, he was nasty with the option.
Yeah. Game managers just fine. Ask Tom Brady.
There it is. We've settled on it. Brock Purdy is non-athletic Alex Smith.
There we go. There we go.
Oh man.
Oh man, my man Ross in the building. Y'all know that must be that second hour, man, because you know Ross don't be talking about sports. So we ain't gonna have no ladies on today. Obviously, all of them are busy tonight, but it's all good. But no, they had a birthday party. I know Creole's sister had a game managers don't win now, so it's a bad thing. Times are different.
I mean,
we'll see.
Would you guys say that the Chiefs' defense been pretty good, right? I mean, that if I'm not a Niner fan, I think that last Super Bowl against the Chiefs where we got lost in overtime, I'd say that was one of the best Super Bowls I ever seen. If I'm not a Niner fan, because I am a Niner fan, I hate that game. Change the subject. I'm just saying.
I don't even know why you
Brock played
brought
very
that
well
shit
in
up.
that game.
I like the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie, the Super Bowl was alright to me. It was alright.
I like the first round of the playoffs last year
Going
too.
to second Super Bowl of second overtime in Super Bowl history. And you know,
right, man,
our offensive line.
Ryan, you staying, right?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's no more sports. This is it. This is where it ends.
Oh. What you saying? I can't talk
so
about
nah,
women.
stay
No, stay with us,
We can talk about women.
As long as you in sports, we're letting everybody know the Lakers up by 20 right now.
Right.
The Lakers,
okay.
dang, the Lakers are up by 20.
We got a whole second half, man.
Hey, but I was just watching. It's 10-10. Dodgers and whoever they playing. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Are we still in Texas?
Does TNT not have the rights to? Oh, they started separating it, huh? Because the playoffs, they start giving other networks the ability to host the games.
Just hit myself.
Hey Ray, I forgot you was a Lions fan. I'm telling you, we got a Packers podcast. You're gonna have to get on there, man. Like for real, man.
I'm all about it, man. Pull up and hurt they
talk about.
You hear all that Jameson Williams noise?
They're talking about trading him.
Yeah, they talking about trading him because like they're gonna have to make decisions pretty soon when it comes to like paying
Gina
Hutchinson and you know they kind of got luxury pieces over there that they're trying to move, and and Jameson Williams, it's time to move him because he's a first round guy, and you got
he ain't producing.
They could trade for one more. Whoever trades for him has him this season plus one more on the option.
What up, Terry?
There's no decision to be made when it comes to paying Hutchinson. None.
Do y'all think this is true right here? All right, do y'all think this is true? All right, what y'all think about this?
Shoes that pulls no bitches. The motherfuckers who wear these shoes in this video never been in no cap, besides the one they came out of. Let me know in the comment section if you ever wore any of these shoes before. Now let's do it. All right, straight up, niggas who wear Nike Vapor Maxes, bro, they not wearing it for the hugs. They wearing it to walk down, run down, and blick shit. This is the ultimate hood nigga shoe. If you catch a nigga with these, he's not on no bitches. He's gonna switch cheese, yo stupid ass. Just imagine you call up your man. Yo, pull up to the 2-man. He said, I bet. Let me get my Nike Blazers first. So then you gonna bop out in these? I just can't take a nigga serious in a shoe that looks like Wilt Chamberlain dropped 100 points in, my nigga. Fuck out of here. Yo, dirty white Air Force Ones. And the only reason I put the dirty ones is because 9 times out of 10, bro, niggas white Air Forces be dirty as fuck. This shit used to be a go-to back in like 2017, 2019. But bro, come on, gang. 2024, you can go Mason Marhar. Like, come on. Like, this shit is ass. No woman is taking you serious with New Balances, gang. You wearing the same shoes as her. How you matching shoes with your bitch? You pull up on the girl with this shit, she gonna smack the fuck out of you. Up tempos, Nikes. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck even is this?
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie. I got some Vapor Maxes and I used to have some Blazers.
Yeah, I got 3 pair of them first Air Maxes, man. Them motherfuckers is comfy as fuck.
I got the Vapors. I got 2 pairs of the Vapors.
I got 3 pairs of Vapors. Them things comfortable.
The up tempos, I remember I had those. Was like 90, 96, 97 era.
I got 3 pair of the up tempo slides though. But no, I never rocked the actual up tempos though. The New Balance
Gina and Terry.
A DC thing though. The New Balance, man, these motherfuckers out here love New Balance. I have no idea.
I got New Balances to walk and run in.
Yeah, I've never worn a pair in my life.
Forces though, I used to wear the Forces all the time. Hey, Gina and Terry, y'all messing with anybody that rock with those, the weirdos? Hey, yeah. Hey,
And we had a whole Air Force.
I'm gonna show that jersey. All right, so I got you some.
I ain't never worn no fake Air Forces or the clear ones. Remember?
Yes.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I got with the fake Air Forces in Atlanta. They got me. I ain't gonna lie. All right, man. So Walmart is locking up steaks in some locations to prevent people from stealing them.
You gotta ring a little bell.
Question.
You gotta.
What the second pair was weird. I guess, man. I ain't gonna lie. Out here in the Bay, it might happen.
Everything is locked up.
Yeah, I was about to say that's kind of normal, but especially like all the
I've never seen the steak locked up though.
I've never seen this before.
Steak locked up is crazy.
First of all, they spoiled.
You think
why is it green like that?
Locking them up out there in Detroit?
First of all, I don't live in Detroit. I live in North Carolina. But in Detroit, yeah, they might be locking them shits up in Detroit for sure.
They ain't locking shit up in Detroit.
Oh yeah, y'all both in Detroit. Are you in Detroit now, huh? New Balances are among the most comfortable. Yeah, they comfortable.
Back in the days, we used to fill up the whole entire cart with hella woo wops of steak and all the shit, and then just
hold on. Who in Detroit though? Who in Detroit?
Froster down Froster.
The meat run in the motherfucker.
Tell them they locking it up in Detroit, man. They locking it up. Locking it up.
I ain't doing that. Man, y'all believe it? It's too many grocery stores in Detroit.
No, you gotta take Breezy.
No, that was just Walmart.
But that's what I'm saying. Walmart ain't in the hood.
Yeah, so Detroit don't fuck with Walmart like that.
Yeah, you gotta it ain't no Walmart in Detroit. Actually, you gotta go to Dearborn to go to a Walmart.
For sure.
Y'all got Targets out there?
Not in Detroit, nah.
Bro, you start talking shit. They not gonna understand when you start saying shit like Myers. They not gonna know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, facts. Myers. Atlas.
Get Michael off there because I don't know. They said this is the king of R&B. I don't think Mike is R&B. Is pretty much pop, right?
More pop, but like
Chris is definitely up there.
Yeah, they literally call him the king of pop.
None should be up there with Mike. But I'm saying if you all right, so just singing wise, y'all think these are the GOATs?
No.
Hell
no.
Now who? Czar said
you can leave R. Kelly up there.
This is where we get subjective.
Who you taking off then?
If we're talking artistry, it's Prince.
If you're doing R&B,
okay, R&B.
Just saying R&B, pop, everything.
Just everything.
That's male artists then.
You got to take
just artists.
Breezy down.
Off of this.
I'm gonna take Breezy down.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say Chris Brown is hella low underrated, bro.
You already got Mike up there. You don't need Breezy.
What y'all think about Czar?
You got to put Marvin up
Mike,
there.
Prince, Luther, and Marvin Gaye.
I'm put him with Prince.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I'm gonna put Teddy, bro. Teddy was the first one that had bitches throwing panties at him, bro. Like, come on.
Oh no, man! It's a video circulating with Teddy. This nigga was kissing bitches out the audience, yo. He was on some gangster shit for real. Like Teddy was.
Hey, he was in the wife beater ready.
Yeah, bro. No, listen, man. I don't care about him, bro. There's no male artist, nothing without Kale's on the list. All these lists they putting up, there's no list without R. Kelly. Like,
right.
That is.
Oh yeah. You got Kale's on the. He's staying on the list.
From the list because of I mean,
hell no.
There's gonna be a lot more people that just.
If I'm doing all time, you got to do it by
kissing
eras.
on chicks. Yeah, I see that.
I think you got to do it by eras.
I like eras. I even like bands too. Like, I mean, if we start doing groups, because man, the Isley Brothers.
Oh yeah, shit. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Isleys.
Damn.
R.I.P. to Frankie Beverly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's the case.
All right, man.
New
York couple charged their wedding guests $333 each in an effort to save money. Only 60 out of 350 guests came. Would you have won?
That's a bet.
That's still good money.
That's a bet. I'm glad y'all ain't come because that means you want
$2,000.
Your wedding gift.
When you go to a wedding, what kind of gift do you give? I usually just give money.
First of all, $100.
Oh man, that came out down there 20 G's.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, first of all,
I'm saying, are you going to the
I'm
wedding
never
though?
paying, I'm never paying nobody to go to their wedding. Never.
Right.
Yeah, that
That's-
is crazy.
You paying $300?
I'm never paying nobody to go to their wedding. I
Whose
mean, I'm
wedding is
always
it?
coming with a dope gift though. Yeah, like
It's the
Bogey
same
said, or
thing.
I just dropped 200 on the when everybody gets to dance with the bride or whatever. Pin like
Oh yeah, the money dance.
That's the
the
same
money
thing.
dance.
She said she's
Pin
not
like
paying
$200.
Taryn ain't paying.
But
Hey, their money dance is real slim. If I'm paying $300 for a plate,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
a
not
fucking
paying.
right.
that's a beef chuck, some little piece
That's
of beef
crazy.
chuck.
They
Trying
try
to save
to
money though,
get the
man.
guests to pay for the wedding.
That's nasty work.
That's exactly.
Hey,
That's
listen,
exactly what they
Same
did.
thing, though.
I would only give a fuck
Really,
if they
idea. I
didn't
want to
put it
invite
out
all
from
you guys to
jump.
my wedding.
For a gift. What's the difference?
What you say, Ray?
As long as they put it out from jump, like you're from the word go, they put this out and said, "I'm inviting you. This what it costs." Then cool. But if this shit came up like 2 months out or some shit like that, then that's why they only had 60 people show up. But shit, if you got friends with money and you tell them this what I want, I ain't mad at it. I mean, I might not go, but I ain't mad at that shit.
Yeah, I ain't going.
Yeah, no, I'm not fooling with it.
That's a wild number, 333.
Jay,
Right.
that's the same difference.
Right.
Right. You said you'll drop 200 on a gift. What's the
Right,
difference?
right.
It's all good, Bonnet.
The difference is
Oh, good,
$133.
All right, so then 200. You
And the difference is you have the audacity to charge me to come to your wedding. Like no, because I mean technically, I really don't have to bring a gift. I really don't have to do anything but show up and show my love and support.
I'm gonna
for
show
you
up and I'm not eating. Put me on the not eating list.
right, but
If
I mean
you have
just
friends with money, you should
Put me on the
should
free
have
list.
money. No need to charge.
Man, they was just trying to get a free wedding, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
they trying to save them money.
And some.
Gina said
Actually,
my
that
late
was for the,
stepdad paid me $100 bill to
honeymoon,
dance
too.
with me. I get that, Gina.
That's
I understand that.
$100 grand for 350 people.
exactly
Well over $100 grand. Come on, what
right.
They're
Was
trying
it
to
that elaborate?
They still got paid.
I think they're onto something here.
All right.
Right.
All right. So
He said, I think
one has to
sound
go.
like Scooby Doo. I think they're onto something.
And I would
One
have
has
got
to
away
go
with it if
forever.
it wasn't for humanity.
Hey yo, and 14 million people watching, man. Hit that like button. What are you saying? What are you saying goodbye to?
Oh, my
R&B,
God.
hip hop, pop, gospel, Afro beats, or reggae?
gospel.
I probably got to get rid of.
Oh, that's terrible.
He says showing up without a gift is
I ain't
tacky.
Christian.
That's charging 300 for a what? Don't do it, bro. What you
Show
say?
up and they got a buffet.
Afro
wedding,
beats.
too. They got a buffet
Yeah,
style.
Afro beats
Afro beats
definitely
gotta
gotta
go.
go.
Shit, I can do without either one of those. Afro beats and reggae can go.
Oh, wow.
I like reggae.
I'm saying I was
Well,
live
I've been to a
without
couple
it.
Nigerian weddings. Nigerian
What?
weddings was popping. Their money
Yeah.
dance was crazy. Like they had like jewels and shit out there.
Yeah, I
was
ain't
like,
gonna
oh,
lie.
shit.
Those are just, Terrence said Afro beats. What you got, Jay Will?
I don't even know who's singing that.
Oh, definitely Afro beats. Definitely.
Yeah, Afro beats is a
Dang, she
vibe.
said, "Don't smite me, God." Dang,
Gospel. Oh Lord.
dang, another gospel.
Nah,
Y'all
we can't do that.
Because they
Can't
make
do that,
it
man.
sense.
I always end up
Yeah.
sampling gospel.
Nah,
music.
BB and CC ain't going
Y'all
nowhere.
Afro
BB and
beats.
CC.
Man.
I bet you if somebody put me on to some dope gospel music, I might be like,
what you
okay,
got,
gospel, I
Ray?
just don't know it.
I already said it. We can't get rid of gospel. You see that piano
Oh,
back
yeah,
there,
yeah,
dog?
you
I'm a gospel musician. We can't get rid of that, dog.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
there
BB and
you go.
CC, baby.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, pray
Gotta
for
get
you.
something
Hey,
on
pray
the
for
church.
you.
Yeah, I've been
Pray for
sampling
Gina.
a lot
We
of
praying for
gospel
you,
joints
Gina.
because gospel be having the ill organs that that's kind of the signature. You don't hear organs and other
We
shit.
gonna pray for you, Gina. What you got, Ryan?
Oh, Afro beats for sure.
Can somebody even
Gospel
tell me an
gangsters.
Afro beat
Hey,
song?
Czar. I know gospel gangsters. That's crazy. Ain't is Burna Boy? Is he considered Afrobeats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Is
what
he? I thought he was reggae.
Yeah.
Or
wouldn't miss
dancehall.
it.
I guess you don't
I
have
know-
dancehall no more.
I know they might as well.
Dancehall is under reggae.
I know you can't put
Okay.
this list up with no room full of black dudes and had them top three ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody getting rid of none of them.
I almost said pop, but I was like, nah, I can't.
They
get rid of
pray,
Michael.
Jesus.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Yeah,
What
y'all.
you doing,
Hey,
man?
that's dirty work talking about get rid of gospel though.
This is crazy.
All right.
What you got? What you got?
How you gonna let
Bogey?
Yolanda Adams walk out your life?
I mean, this one's tough. I love Afro beats. You know what I'm saying? It's because especially we got R&B artists, and that's a lot of what they've been looking for these days. You know what I mean? Especially in the past like 10 years. But like I love sampling, and I always sample gospel shit. But like it's because I'll find random gospel records and I'll flip them. But you know what I mean? It's something about that sultry ass organ. You know what I mean? But you know, Afro beats, that's what gets the freaks out. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weighing the scales right here. It's kind of a fitting, right? You know, you got the light versus the dark.
So here we go.
Before we get to Freaky G's video, I got this one. Then we get to the Freaky G's video. Who's the worst two rappers on this list?
Drake,
got Kendrick, Eminem, Nas.
Drake,
crazy.
Man, don't disrespect my boy Drake.
Drake says like way too many words.
Man, y'all gonna have to get off my boy Drake.
I ain't finna get in there. Niggas,
I got 50. Hell no.
Niggas,
I don't listen to
Drake. Be like,
50. My guy, he the troll.
Don't hate me.
Kanye as a rapper, Kanye got to go. And
hey, Drake. Okay, there it is. Drake is the best nasally.
I don't listen to J. Cole. I say Kanye and J. Cole because I just don't listen to him.
Oh, Cole is cold, brother, though. But I can't fuck with dick sucking Kanye no more, man. So
yeah, I can't. I miss the old Kanye. I will say, Kanye.
I like Kanye, but
he did kill J. Cole
on this list.
He said J. Cole gets the pussy wet.
I'm waiting for somebody to say what.
I mean, not the pussy wet. He gets the pussy dry.
You said Eminem Wayne the best too. I was about to say. All right, yeah. So who's the worst two and who's the best two in here? What you got, Ray?
Man, niggas ain't gonna like this. I hate Nas, dog. I never been a fan of this nigga. I don't know what people be in this nigga. Like Nas can go. Like Nas, yeah. Best, like I was like. So it depends.
I'm not mad at Nas. I ain't mad.
I fuck with Nas though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
legendary.
Playlist where I nitpicked all the songs I like from different albums because like I don't think he really has albums. I know everyone loves
Tybo Ho.
Yeah, he
was
that Ether though. That Ether was man.
That's his career. Somebody said legendary. What do we mean by legendary with Nas? What's legendary?
Dude is lyrical, man. I mean, like it's like his composition, his like the way his formality is. His formality is when it comes to his structural words. Personification.
We got two LA boys up in here.
Stillmatic was super dope. And
we got two LA legends.
Oh my god! It's like I'm a gun. It's like I'm a fucking gun.
Yeah, that song.
That shit is classic.
Yeah, that's right.
Or
even the one Reverse.
That shit is classic.
Reverse is hard too.
Yeah, Reverse. Right? You talking about the bitch spit out the nut and then went right back into the dudes.
Reverse.
Yeah, nah.
That song was stupid.
This is a tough list.
I'm not a Kendrick fan. So who was that? Kendrick? Or that was Kendrick? Songs y'all talking about or Nas?
That was Nas.
I have appreciation for Kendrick, but he's like, if you ask me, my top five, I'm throwing Jay because I love Jay, and then I'm throwing Mac Dre up there, Pac. Like this is my personal.
Well, you know you on a pod with some West Coast niggas when they say Mac Dre.
Yeah, sure.
You already know.
Don't nobody over here know nothing about that. Don't nobody over here know about no Mac Dre.
For sure.
All legends though.
I fuck with Detroit though. I fuck with Detroit.
For sure, Detroit,
like the sound reminds me of the Bay.
I fuck with Mac Dre. I fuck with all the
hip hop. Gritty Detroit. I'm talking about new Detroit, like Payroll Giovanni. You know what I mean? Like Payroll, even the beat selection, it reminds me of that mob shit from the Bay. You know what I mean?
All right, Gina, I'm about to show you a video.
I can't stand Drake. I'm gonna go just with Kanye and Lil Wayne, just off of the last 2 years. Yeah, just because after Wayne got just like
music, but he's not a great rapper.
He's codeined out, bro. Like I don't know, man. Like I was loving Wayne.
Now he is.
I loved him from the beginning. That's why I said I'm going with Kanye and Lil Wayne for the last. I'll say for the last 4 years.
I got you. Yeah, Wayne is doo-doo right now. But I'm still going to that.
I'm with you, bro. Where is Wayne?
I'm going to that Hot Boy Real, for sure.
You can't even understand that brother when he talk, man. He's out there, bro.
All I need to hear is I like him hot. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need to hear.
Wayne is a genius with the pen, though. No, without the pen. I'm sorry. He a genius without the pen. That's crazy. How can you come up with all those metaphors and everything makes sense though? Like off the top of the head.
I love mixtape
But
music, man.
I'm just like I said. I'm talking about the last 4 years. They're both
Mm,
trash. That's all I'm
mm,
saying.
I feel you.
All right, Gina, I'm about to play it. It's a 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes. So hold on to your butts.
I've gotten my mouth nutted in, but it came out of my nose.
Wow.
I was laying on the bed, and he was standing on the bed, and he was fucking my face, and then he was holding my nose. So it was like this. Yes! It was like that, and then he nutted in my mouth, and then it came out my nose.
Wow.
You like that for me?
I love that for you.
Ah!
That shit is fire.
It was. If a girl is sucking your dick, pinch that nose.
Wait, no, not my nose. Yo. What should a DJ call his first son? What kind of porn you like to watch?
Lesbians only.
Black lesbians or white lesbians?
Oh, you gonna do me like that? I like the white tee.
Oh, shit. You watch white lesbian porn?
Yeah, they be doing what they be doing. Like the black girls, I know what I'm doing. They don't be knowing what they be doing.
You like to suck dick?
Yes, I like to suck dick a lot. I like sucking African dick.
Wakanda forever.
What?
You spit or swallow?
Swallow all day. Y'all bitches be lying talking about y'all spitting, because if you fucking in a bedroom, you run into the bathroom to go spit that shit out, stop it. That's dumb.
It's dumb.
Why are you going to the bathroom to spit out cum? What are you sucking it for? Why did he nut in your mouth?
You got a good point.
What he said? Good soup.
You ever sucked a stink dick?
Yeah. It was oniony, but I like burgers. It was a hard-working dick.
A hard-working dick?
Yes.
So he said that dick had all the cheese.
Yeah. Oh, no, it didn't have all the cheese.
That dick had bread. That dick had bread and cheese. You like when niggas nut in your face?
Just by my mouth, not by my eyes.
You got a good mouth to nut on. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good mouth.
Thank you. I like to drink it.
You like to drink what?
The nut.
Say that.
Yeah.
I like that for you. And fucking me today. What spermy tasting like?
If you eating how you supposed to be, it don't taste like nothing. And that's what I like. But I don't mind a little acid.
You got any toys?
Hold on, this is gonna take 2 seconds. Yes.
Hey, yo, man. Hey,
Wow.
Why was
she
Brett
deserves-
asking what it tasted like?
She deserves a trophy, bro. She deserves a trophy.
Why was Brett asking her what it tastes like? That
Right.
Hey, dude out there, he be out there in New York going crazy.
What's wrong with women nowadays?
She
Well, talk to me. Well, hold on, Ryan. What you mean? What's
I
wrong?
don't know,
What
that bitch can't be dying.
why
She said as long as it don't get in her eye.
are you putting
Oh,
yourself
no,
out
Ryan.
there?
Talk
like
to me.
Why-
Talk to me,
why-
Ryan.
why
What
do
do you
they
mean?
put
But
What's
that's
themselves
wrong?
not
out
even
there
the
like
worst one, bro. You gotta look at his YouTube.
You gotta
like,
appreciate her. You gotta appreciate her
That's not
honesty,
even-
though.
Oh yeah, he go
I
crazy.
do,
Yeah, he go
but
crazy.
I don't know.
like he be at Times Square all day. Like that's not even his worst video.
Yeah, he be.
Like
Yeah.
bros be
This
wild.
is the stuff he be
The
putting
one
on.
bro-
This is stuff he
One
be putting
bro,
on.
she said her dude cheated on her, so she fucked his mother.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I did see that.
Hey,
Damn.
Topic.
The mom, not the dad. The mom.
yeah, the mom.
Shit.
He said she seemed sober.
Mom. How she managed to do that? That's
He
crazy.
said, "Nope" on all that. She wild, Gina. That was from you.
Yeah, nah. Oh, girl deserves a trophy, though, man.
Yeah, shout out to
It's
shout out to
definitely
old girl.
sound like a fun night, but man,
Right.
So what the mama look like?
But they was wild for showing the picture of Michael Jackson though with that
the pinched nose.
Nose though, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Rest in peace, man.
That was wrong. That was disrespectful.
Hell yeah.
But you know what's so Terry, you know what's crazy about that? He had another episode with the dude and asked him like, what's the worst thing that ever happened to you? And he was like, my ex fucked my mom because I cheated on her.
Nah. Well, the other he interviewed one black dude, and the dude said that he sucked his own dick and came in his own face. I said, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah." I said, "Come on, man. Come on, B. Hey, like my man, Boosie say, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You lost me with that, bro."
Yeah, I never dated anyone that I'd miss with.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, man, crazy. So this one a little calmer.
Wow.
So have y'all ever did this with y'all?
That's only time. We ain't going outside. What am I taking my shirt off for? On sand. And at the end of the night, on me, that shit gonna stink. Look how much deodorant that is. On job. Look how much that is. I never seen it in my life. You never stink that much. You gotta wipe that much deodorant in.
At the end of the night, I'm just smelling exactly just like this. Exactly just like this how I smell.
Turn around. What are you talking about?
Turn around.
On Facebook. Right now, ask him and say what he said. Say, ask Facebook, is that 3 swipes? Ask Facebook, is that 3 fucking swipes? Nigga, that's a honey. That's not 3. Blood don't shit. Blood, put it down again. You can hear that shit. You can hear that shit mushing. Look at him. He just, this is what you hear. Because you hear my skin. You hear my skin. This is why you hear that. Dumbass. What are you talking about? You don't have blood, Joe. Blood. You got hair all the way up here? Don't be happy all the way up here. Look, I'm telling you. How are you going to tell me to see how I use deodorant? Have you ever seen him? You be with him when he takes showers. Have you ever seen this shit like this? Have you ever seen his shit like this, bud? You be at his crib, all this. Have you ever seen it, bud?
No, look.
What the fuck? You said he do. You said he seen it before.
I always
You said he seen it before.
I stay doing this.
You said he seen it before. You just said he never seen it.
You said that's 3 swipes.
This is 3 what? That's what's making me mad. 3, and you must have your auntie, your pop.
How is he running?
These
niggas stay trying to tell me what the fuck I'm doing, Joe. Why are y'all telling me what I'm doing?
Why you can see it from? Yeah, that was a pause statement too. Why you can see it from the back?
3 swipes.
Pause.
Oh,
man, that's too much.
Why do you need that much deodorant, bro?
He said it was only 3 swipes.
Nah,
that's crazy.
It looked like it foamed up on him or something.
Yeah,
he got.
If it was like one of them throwback, where you spray that shit, that's a different story.
Wear black t-shirts.
Black t-shirts. It's a wrap.
He said, "He mad.
You ain't lying."
Yeah, he wasting all that deodorant. Yeah, it's pretty gross, man.
He said 3 swipes.
The shit is, I shouldn't even probably tell y'all motherfuckers this, but like in high school, for whatever reason, I have like really fine hair up under my underarms. It's just kind of weird. I don't even really know what type of texture it is, but I used to leave like deodorant balls. Like if I sat on your couch and when I stood up or whatever, it'd be like deodorant. And like, or sometimes I would look at my pager, it'd be like a deodorant ball like on the screen of my pager. So my boys used to ride me to the point I started shaving my underarms. Like I don't have no hair under my underarms. I started shaving it because the deodorant would always just fall off. It was just like
you didn't want to switch to like a gel
ball.
Yeah,
that breaks me out. That breaks me out. So yeah, but the little deodorant balls, man, used to be everywhere, man. Cash used to be, man, you fucking my couch up with these fucking deodorant balls, man. They're like your car seat. Yeah, so no more underarm hair though. Going on like at least 30 years.
But they say
it's like a swimmer.
The white one, like it blocks your pores or your glands, which could cause cancer.
Right. That gel though, man, my armpits would be bright red. I can't. It breaks me out.
Yeah, it breaks me
Yeah,
out too.
it breaks me out. So I'm not Indian, bro. I gotta have some deodorant, brother. So
all right, let me see this one. You said what the Lakers looking like now?
man, the fucking Dodgers fucked off my parlay. I know that for sure.
All right, can anybody spell the sound that this makes? I forgot.
How hard you bounce it.
What is that?
Remember that red ball? It used to smell like rubber.
Yeah.
Ping.
The
Yeah,
sound
it
it makes.
That's something like PINKT.
It sound like a paintball gun when you hit somebody with it.
Yeah, it is a weird little
wow.
Oh, who you dunk on?
I remember for some reason.
Yeah, we used to definitely use this for dodgeball.
Oh yeah, kickball too. That's going over the fence.
Oh yeah, kickball. That don't.
Make sure roll it back to him. No bouncies.
Pretty much, that's what it sounds like. Look at
PINKT.
Terrence says it started with a P though. It definitely started with a P.
I remember I did the Old Spice for a minute, like in junior high. Like I was in junior high, like in the late 90s.
Hey, why you cocked back on Jackson Hayes like that?
Dang, it's ugly like that.
Two-hand tomahawk on Jackson Hayes.
Spice has motherfuckers smelling like an old man now.
True or false? When the love is real, the farts don't matter.
No, it matters.
Change your diet.
It matters. It matters.
You said it matters.
It matters.
You need to go handle that, lady.
Right.
Yeah. If you flip the script, if the box is trash, right? It's like,
man, listen. I had a chick once. We was on the freeway. And during the summertime, man, she farted and then rolled the windows up and locked the windows and turned the heater on. And I damn near. I had to open the door. I opened the door on the freeway. I was like, I'm like, for as cute as your ass is, you are one nasty motherfucker. She, ooh, that girl has some ridiculous farts, man. So yeah, farts definitely matter. I don't care how much I care about your ass.
They still stink really bad.
Stop eating that broccoli.
Oh yeah, ASAP. You still up in here?
The Dutch oven, or what do they call it? The Dutch oven.
Dutch oven. Yeah, hot box.
You got to fight.
But what would make a woman fart, lock the windows, and turn the heat up though? That's
she must have brothers.
Right, exactly.
Who she is.
Right. Oh man.
Czar said his farts are fire. Hey, Drek said he gonna tell his story next week on Willie's Bar. The lactating titties.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh boy said he had I don't know, it had something to do with lactating titties, so we'll find out next week.
A woman?
Huh?
You talking about a woman?
Yeah, he had sex.
No, wait, you said huh?
No, it's a dude that's on the podcast. He gonna tell a story about doing something with a chick that had lactating titties.
Oh.
Women can lactate for a few years for real after having a baby.
Yeah, I forgot. But it was something about abortion. She had I don't know. It's a weird little story. So he said he couldn't be on today. I think he in Chicago, but
the titty just shooting off all over the place.
All over the place, man.
He said he squeezed them. They got
I had an eye infection once, and this chick was like, "Oh man, if I was pregnant, if I was still pregnant, I would just shoot breast milk in your eye." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Man, the boobs juice.
She was like, "Yeah, that'll clear your eye
infection." That shit sounds like $5 an ounce online.
Oh.
Pure Cambodian breast milk, bro.
Hey, somebody said that last week. That Cambodian breast milk. Oh, that was
man, that's important, bro. That's some big shit.
I don't know if I can do that, man. I don't know if I can do that.
No, not really. Rastafari's must be crazy.
Ooh, how I get brought into this?
Nah, I guess that's what Queen was. She said no, not really. So I don't know if what she was saying it to. So I just figured your farts must be crazy.
Oh wow.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be rocking the jaw sometimes.
All right, man. We got 2 questions. Would you take life advice from a psychic?
No.
Okay, this is what I would do. I need to have the homie that already had went to this psychic. Then 10 years later, I check in on him, and if what she said happened, because I'm assuming the psychic's a female. I don't know, just in my mind. Then I might consider it.
It got to be something wild though, like.
Dang, she said my sister fart like 6 grown men. Dang.
What's the percentage?
I kicked her out of our house.
You said 6.
Plus odds.
I kicked her out.
6 grown men. Yeah, I'm with y'all. Nope.
What's the other option? Nope. It's psychic or it's just period.
It gotta be something wild, like you said I was going to get hit by a bike and then win $1 million the next day. Like it got to be something wild for me to believe her.
It's nothing basic, huh? All right.
No, I can't do it.
Have you ever pranked a passed out friend?
I don't know. Psychics are kind of in the realm of like I don't know. They're kind of it's kind of like they always come off as swindlers to me. You know what I mean?
Jay Will, tell us a story about you pranking one of your passed out friends.
Nah, it wasn't really me, but one of my boys. He got real drunk. We was over at one of my other boys' house. He just watched a brand new sectional. And it was actually his idea. It was the cat. We was at his house, but my boy was passed out. He had his mouth open. So my boy went and got some Tabasco hot sauce and started pouring it in his mouth. And my boy started coughing, and he was knocked out. All of a sudden, he said, and just spit all over my boy's couch. And my boy was like, "Yo, what the? You fucking pour hot sauce in this motherfucker's mouth, and he's knocked out like shit." Yeah, but
Dang,
I will prank you though. I will prank you, but nothing bad though.
Absolutely.
Nothing
He'll
bad.
wake up and his whole eyebrows is shaved and he has hot sauce all over him.
Right.
All right. Have you ever followed through on a revenge plot?
Nah, I'm not down with revenge.
What?
Nah.
I'm down with it.
No, I mean not real revenge. You know, trolling and all that. I'm down.
Trolling,
with
yeah.
But I'd rather just leave you alone and let you deal with whatever you got to go through.
You go with the killer with success.
Yeah, I mean, in my 20s, I had a little revenge in me, but nah, it takes too much. It takes too much effort to try to get somebody back, and I believe you just got to do right by people. You know what I'm saying? Even if they do you wrong, do right by people.
Praise God.
Man,
my cousin said yes. I know my cousin was gonna say yes.
Because it's gonna come back on your ass, though.
Yes,
that's
it was
sure.
childish. Yes. JG, you ever follow through on a?
It was all women that said yes, huh?
Yeah, all of
them.
What? All of them.
Revenge
can't
can
let
be
it
a
go.
driving force, but I feel like when you exact revenge, it doesn't necessarily feel like the payoff is what I would have thought it would have been. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, the best revenge is karma, man.
You said the best revenge is karma?
For me
Yeah.
Everything's karma, bro.
So now, they said it was childish.
Hey,
Missy
Ryan.
karma.
Yeah.
That shit real.
Real story, bro. I was years ago, man. I was gonna taking a cruise with this broad, right? And she had kind of put it all in her name. We was paying on it, you know what I'm saying, together. So we both had put in like $600. We was doing like $200 every paycheck or whatever. Right. So the shit went left. It went left. And when it went left, I was like, yo, just run me my cash, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna call the cruise line and have them mail me the check. I'm like, cool, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want nothing else, just give me my loot, give me the cash. About a month goes by, man. So I'm like, I hit her up, she's ignoring me. And then she finally hit me up. She's like, I still haven't heard from him. So. So I'm like, so I called the cruise line. And the dude was like, oh, yeah, that check was mailed out like over a month ago, to old girl. So I said, wow. So I called her. I said, look, you playing with my money or whatever, So she was like, okay, I'm gonna drop it off tomorrow. Like, okay. Got up the next day. She said, I'll leave it up under your doormat. Got up, cash wasn't there. All right. I didn't even say nothing. I just like, okay. About a month later, she went on vacation with some other dude. And
somebody went left and started doing dope.
You know what? Bogey? The cold part is you probably even know this, bro. That's the cold part. That's the whole nother story. But about a month later, she went on vacation, right? And one of my best friends, his wife was friends with her. She kept telling, she's like, give J. Will his money back, girl. Like, that's not cool what you doing. Well, she went on vacation. Somebody took her entire apartment. When she got back, her entire apartment was just like clean. Like she had never even moved in. Took everything. And to this day, my boy's wife swears up and down that I had something to do with it. And I'm like, I just, you know what I'm saying? I had nothing to do with it. I'm not no thief. I'm not going to break in. I don't even have homeboys that would break in and take everything out of somebody's apartment. But that's what happens, though, when you do people wrong.
Some IQ
you know what I'm saying? That's what happens.
I'm gonna interject real quick when I want to say like collateral damage. That's collateral, you know what I mean? So ain't no telling, she was, scamming on like that. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, god damn. Oh man,
catch up with you.
She might have been scamming all kind of fools for all you know.
Oh, yeah, but they took her entire apartment, like left it spotless. Like,
with nothing in there?
Nothing.
No bed, no nothing.
They took everything.
Jesus Christ.
And to this day, my boy's wife is like
ice trays too.
Last time I seen my boy's wife, she was like, J. Will, look at me. And I looked, she said, just tell me you had. I said, man, this is like 30 years ago. I'm like, I had nothing to do with that.
Hey, man.
But when you live and foul in these streets, though, that's the type of
30 years, I ain't never lost no sleep.
Right.
Nah, I had nothing to do with that.
Hey, Rent-A-Center is cold, ain't they?
I don't even think Rent-A-Center existed back then. Shit.
Terrence said, yeah, I've done some revenge-ish. Gina said karma is her boyfriend. Terrence said, I ain't proud, but I ain't sad about it either.
I mean, the dope thing about karma is like if somebody does you in and now it's worthy of you exacting revenge. But if you really think about karma, something's gonna happen to that person regardless. You know what I mean? You don't even have to do nothing. I firmly believe in that.
Yep. You gotta be, you don't mess with people's money, or you know what I'm saying? Just don't mess with people. That's not cool.
Yeah, look. The cold thing about it is that, like say if you got kids, man, like that karma can hit your children. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, man, I'm the father of curses and generations. That's what he's talking about. It's like, okay, you think you're gonna get away, but your seed or somebody's seed that that's connected to you got to inherit that karma. The energy got to go somewhere. It can't be destroyed. Like,
and energies are transferred, man. You ain't lying.
Yeah, what about this energy? What energy do you think these young ladies give?
Woo. My.
This is a hell of a Mount Gushmore. Like, this is
Mount
Mount Gushmore, bro. This is iconic right here. This is amazing right here. This is the body of work.
Who's the second one? Who's the first and second one?
Who's
that's Cherokee on the left.
Oh, that's Cherokee.
That's Roxy in the middle.
Yeah, Roxy Reynolds, and then Jada Fire, and then Pink. You know what? I had to look this up. It's not like I really do this.
Hey,
and then Corn Stars.
That's
this is iconic though, right here.
Like, Mount Gushmore.
I had to bow down to this. Like.
Mount Gushmore.
Mount Gushmore is accurate for real,
man.
Yeah, I ain't never had that Mount Gushmore. That's crazy. Hey, Queen.
It's made off from
I'm trying to be respectful right now for the lady viewers, but geez.
We all know who the last one is. Everybody knows who that chick is.
I feel like the longer I look at it, it's starting to color.
You don't know who the last one with the red hair, with the pink hair?
That's Pinky.
Yeah, that's Pinky.
Huh.
She said, "What's the
What's
link?"
the link?
Man, I drop a few links. This type of shit is mind changing, bro. Like this will change your life right here.
Man, drop that shit in the group chat.
Yes,
I got you.
The classic.
Hey, Pinky from out here too. That's crazy.
Jada Fire.
Yeah, Pinky from the
That's
town.
crazy.
Yeah, she from out here.
Jada Fire is still bad though. Like her IG
I
goes
ain't seen
crazy.
that of them in a minute.
She from Compton. She from Compton, huh?
Who?
Yeah, she from Compton.
She might be. She might be from your neck of the woods. Yeah,
somewhere out here.
She's from your neck of the woods, Compton.
Yeah, Jada Fire. I ain't seen Roxy Reynolds in a long time. But, Cherokee though, she's still out there.
Yeah, Cherokee out of control.
This is nice though, man. This is a nice
the Gushmore. Huh?
Mount Gushmore.
All right, y'all. 10 million people that's in the comments. If y'all got a question, I heard somebody had a question for us. I don't know where.
He said Mount Gushmore.
All right, anybody on here got a question? Or got something to say?
Yo, Dre.
Thanks for having me.
I got something to say. Come on, Ryan. You always welcome, bro. I wish you would show up a little bit more, bro.
This is Broncos winning now.
Oh, see, here you go.
No,
Did we even?
I'm a Bo Nix fan.
I'm a Bo Nix
fan. No, we didn't get to talk about it. I'm a Bo Nix fan, so everybody on here. I mean, a lot of people on here. Yeah, I'm a Bo Nix fan.
I hope they get him a weapon. Another one. Evan Ingram's not enough.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Ryan, you got to pull up a little bit more often, bro.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna lock in a little bit.
Please do, youngin.
And then we got to get down on Madden. I actually took this whole year off. I got the new Madden. I haven't even opened it yet, but I'm about to get back into it though. So.
Man, I had the craziest game the other day, bro. I was down.
I got to get that MLB show.
Actually, 48-14 in the third quarter, bro.
Oh yeah, Jay.
I came
what
back
about
and
this?
won 59-56.
Have you ever said I'm racist? But I'm not racist.
Wow.
I'm gonna share the link with you. I think the dude that I played streamed it. I'm gonna share the link with you to watch.
Please do.
That shit.
Please,
Jay. How many times you said this?
What was that?
How many times have you said this? I'm not racist, but.
Oh, listen. See, but the thing with me is though, that I'm racist to everybody though. Like I'm racist to blacks.
Hold on, y'all.
I talk shit about everybody, so you can't really get mad at me. And I'll say it to your face. Like I talk shit to my Asian friends about Asian people. Like I'll blindfold them with dental floss. I will tell them that to their face. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no problem. But I talk shit about niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he said
I ain't never heard that.
I talk shit about Mexicans. Yeah, I'm racist.
I grew up in the 90s.
I'm really racist though.
Yeah, Tamara, that's why
I talk about everybody.
That's why Rashad.
Like I went over.
Go ahead, Joe.
I went over to one of my homeboys' white dude's house, right? He was like, "Hey man, I want to throw some meat on the grill." I was like, "Cool." So I get over there. He got a plate of chicken breasts, unseasoned. Like I'm like, he going to the front to the patio. I said, "Where you going?" He's like, "Go throw these on the grill." I said, "You ain't putting no fucking seasoning on." I'm like, "You motherfucking white people do not fucking season your meat." So I went this fucking cupboard, man. I started seasoning the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Massaging the chicken breast and all that shit. We threw the shit on the grill. And he was smiling. Oh my God, Jay Will, this is excellent. This is some of the best chicken. I'm like, dude, fucking season your fucking meat, bro. Fucking that's bullshit. You can't just throw some raw chicken breast on the grill. No, we don't do that, man. Season your fucking meat.
That's crazy.
Easy.
Easy. She said, if you haven't seen Sinners, are you planning on watching
Yes.
it?
Yes.
My brother saw you said that
was good. Yeah, that's where Rashad went tonight. That's why he ain't here tonight. He went to go see Sinners.
Yes. Matter of fact, Josh, it's on the Super Box, but I'm gonna go spend my money, man. I'm not gonna even watch it on the Super Box, bro. I'll rewatch it a few more times, but I'm gonna go pay for it first.
It's gonna be legit with it.
Yeah.
Stand up.
What is it about?
It's based in Oakland?
No, Ryan Coogler is in
Oakland that shot directed and wrote it.
Dude that did Creed and did Black Panther.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Did Black Panther, did Creed.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go spend one because from what I'm hearing though, it's like you got to watch it a few times because there's so much shit going on that it's a lot of shit that you miss. So people keep saying that you go have to watch it 3 or 4 times.
Is it a scary what type?
Yeah,
It look like
it's like a horror movie.
It's a horror movie.
It's like vampires, right?
He said he was very inspired by like the genre being reinvigorated by what's bruh's name from Key and Peele.
Jordan
Peele. Yeah, Jordan Peele got the where you got to think and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay,
right.
Okay. Yeah, that's my type of movie. So. Yeah.
Because the shit, I still watch Get Out to this day. I love that.
Yeah, if Get Out come on, I'll watch Get Out. Yeah, Get Out.
Yeah,
I like that little beat.
What was the other one he did too? Us.
Yeah,
Us was weird though. Wow.
It was very weird.
Us was like they had all these like these double entendres. Like
Us was weird.
Yeah, that was one of those ones I had to go. I went and watch one of those breakdowns after. You feel me?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I did that after Get Out too. Even though I kind of got it, I wanted to know what
the smart people already done broke it down.
Right.
I mean, shit. But you know what though, Bogey? Like that shit's real though, bro. Like they stealing hearts and kidneys and you know what I'm saying? Like that's it's real.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It makes you think twice when you go get an ID or your license or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? You say they ask you, and when you fill it out, if you want to be an organ donor.
Yep.
And I'm like, yo, this is a really big decision right here, and I'm just getting an ID.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. That's why they had that brother working out in the front yard. He was running the shit. That motherfucker. I was like, okay, they was gonna steal some shit from him too. That Get Out was powerful, man.
Hey Ryan,
what's up?
You ever heard this song right here?
Can I put my balls in your jaws? Your jaws. Balls in your jaws. Can I put my balls in your jaws? Your jaws. Balls in your jaws. Can I?
Now, why would Ryan ever heard that though, Josh?
I don't know, man. I heard he from LA.
Hey, go ahead and hit him off with the remix.
I don't even know what that means.
Give me the remix.
Right. Can I put my balls in? You never heard that? It's the song is called "Can I Put My Balls in Your Jaws?" Here go the remix.
Go ahead and hit him off with the remix.
Yeah, we need the remix.
Can I put my balls in the remix? Show me love for the remix. 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 I got a long tongue, you can't go wrong. When you see me, I turn you on. Always say, if I get a chance, I'm gonna satisfy your baby. Her hair game so vicious. When she come up, she look me in my face, delicious. Say she in love with me, doing that thing so lovely. Can I?
Bro, I'm looking for this remix right now, bro.
That's hilarious right there.
Top 10 remix of all time.
Man, I want to plug my brother-in-law song.
R. Kelly, man, they are. R. Kelly,
that R. Kelly was vicious. Why it slap so hard?
For the remix.
I still fucks with Kells.
Hey, y'all know it's Willie's Bar next week, so y'all know we had to.
Oh man, I might have to go and work late the next day after next Wednesday, man. I got some insane shit next week, man. So y'all hold on to your seats, man. Ryan, you should pull up next week, man. Seriously.
What day you talking about?
Next
Tuesday, man.
Same time. We're not gonna talk sports though. It's
no sports.
It's gonna be straight stuff like
Somebody else's husband does this, or is it just mine? Yes, we use baby wipes, and I know you're not supposed.
Yeah.
my guy.
You're right. I'm sorry, Ryan, man. You shouldn't
I
even be
wasn't
seeing
ready
this.
for that. No, it's funny to me. Like I'm just trying to keep it low
Is this
key
funny, Ryan?
because it's 10
I'm
million
still
people
thinking
watching.
about the broad that had the
12 million
check.
people watching, man. And that's what happens.
Why did crusty ass towns up there? Like,
Man,
that's what happens, man. That's what Laker fans do right now because they won.
Right, so here you go. See, I was trying to be cordial. I wouldn't even disrespect
you know how we get down, man. Go back to the sports fan days, man. It's all good, baby.
I know.
We don't. Hey, man.
I'm just trying to get to the second round, man. When we get to if we get to the second round, then all gloves is off.
it's no hold. Hey, listen, it's a new season. I don't care what you did in the regular season. The playoffs is
baby.
different.
All right, man. Y'all 12 million people watching, man. Hit that like button for me. And if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. I think Medea had to go. That's crazy. Mondo called him Medea.
He called him Medea. Wow.
He didn't say nothing either, though, because I left it up there. But
oh my God.
Call my man, Mondo with the
Mondo's sick, bro. We gotta have him come on though, man. Seriously.
Yeah, now that
it's have him come on.
Yeah, he gonna have to come on because
that remix is cold though, bro.
He got a son in there talking. He got a son in there too. That's crazy.
I was like, why people with bad teeth sing with their mouth open like
Hey, which one is better? Which beat? Because this R. Kelly.
Yo, hold up, sing to these ladies. All right, about to bring back a classic. You ready? Let's get it.
Give me some of that vagina. Give me some of that vagina. Give me some of that vagina. Give me some of that vagina.
I'm putting them neck to neck, Josh. I don't even think one is better than the other, bro. Those are both fire, man.
Yeah, Kills is a legend, though. But,
man.
Ryan, which one you got?
He's like the MacGyver of.
You got the Orlando Brown, or you got this?
Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Don't have to ask, don't have to beg. Juicy is my name, sex is my game. Let's call the boys, let's run a train.
Okay. All right, man.
Hey, Ryan probably never coming back, man.
Man, I got to roll with the Kales though, because that just
Kales,
dog.
Yeah.
Even though I don't really listen to his music no more, it's still.
I bump it all the time, bro. All the time.
It's just hard for me.
Yeah.
Rossi, you coming back next week? You gonna be in town?
Yeah, I'm gonna be home next week.
All right, cool.
Hey, Ryan, what D.L. Hughley say? Motherfucking white people still sing the national anthem and the Star Spangled Banner, so I'm gonna still fucking bump that motherfucking R. Kelly all day, bro.
Hey, I'm still mad. Jay said he blindfolded agents with dental flaws.
With dental flaws.
I be trying not to talk shit, bro, so much, man. I'm sorry, man.
That's wild.
I'm gonna have to tell one of the homies that tomorrow. I'll see
PC America was hard for me to adjust to at first when I started doing podcasts and shit. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I gotta take a lot of things out of my vernacular. You know what I mean?
Nah, man. But like I said,
people that don't know me, it might seem like I'm like a real asshole. You know what I mean? But it's like, oh no, I'm just making a joke.
He dropped the vernacular.
Oh yeah, it can easily be taken out of context.
I talk shit about black people all day, man. So I feel like if I can talk about blacks, I'm gonna talk about every other ethnicity. Everybody can get it. Nobody's safe.
Everybody, shouting.
Yeah, I'm an equal opportunity shit talker too.
Right.
Equal opportunity.
Everybody can get it.
Anybody could get it.
Anybody.
All right, man. Appreciate you, Bogey. Appreciate you, Bogey.
That's gonna be one of those ones I can't have stuck in my head when I'm around.
Spice, new excitement. Step into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
Here's my show, man. Randy Savage. Yeah.
With these 8-inch pythons, brother.
So just like him. That's crazy. Hey, JD said he coming back next week, so
yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
We're gonna have Hart to start in the building, man.
Let's get the Guccini back.
We gotta get the
on my
Guccini
mama, you know what I'm saying? Coming back.
Right.
He said he gonna bless us,
mama. Shout out to the Guccini.
And what better way to come back than on Willie's bar? So it's
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I just got a bottle I could crack too.
You know what I'm saying? So
just for the occasion, I'm gonna pop it open on the bar.
Come through.
Let's do it.
And we're gonna have the ladies too. So at least 3 of them, 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, they better show up.
Yeah, my niece, I was walking with Nisi today. She wasn't feeling good. Creole, her sister's birthday was today. And Nay, just life. And TT,
Right.
you know, TT a flaker, so I gave her. It's like just
She a what?
She a flaker. So
I don't know what that is. What is that?
She said she gonna come and she don't come.
And she flaked.
Oh, okay.
She flaked.
And I'm not talking about your Lakers, but
Yeah. She pump
But
fakes. You know,
she said, I said, it's cool.
in layman football terms, when they pump fake, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Flaker.
So I just said come next week.
I sure because I didn't know if you was being disrespectful.
Nah. Not this time. Not this time. You know, I changed my ways a little bit for the last 5 minutes.
Oh god.
That Gemini shit.
Right.
All right, man. No, Rasta coming back. All right, Jay Willie, you know what I'm saying?
You're
man.
Ryan, you enjoyed yourself? We got to get Medea back, though.
Yeah, man. Ryan got to pull up more, man.
I got to see if Medea was cool.
When Josh told me, Josh texted and said Ryan coming on, I said, oh yeah, that's I like that shit.
Man, we go back, man. When was that? Like 2016? The Sports Fan Days?
Yeah, man. That's where I met all y'all.
That might be longer than that. Nah, because I started my job, and so now I was longer than 2016.
I thought it was like 2014, maybe.
Yeah, it was more Kaepernick days. When was that? When was Kaepernick?
Yeah,
yeah. 2016 was the last year. 2017 was the last year we had him.
So how long?
So go back 3 years from there. So
2014.
Yeah, 2013, 2014.
Yeah, man. So we've been rocking.
That's dope.
We gotta get Ben B Hard on here, man. Let's see if Ben come up on here.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
All the cats that I've been rocking with on the Gen Wealth net, I've been knowing most of them since like 2020 for real. So it feels cool because then they have like 5 years under the belt. Where it's like there's some good brothers for real. You know what I mean?
Right.
That is what's cool about doing this content and shit. I mean, the dream would be that we all get paid one day, and why not, right? But it is because you know what I'm saying. Especially as a grown man, it took fantasy football for me to meet other people later on in life because I'm not really going anywhere else outside of like, you know what I mean. You might meet somebody that you work with or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And now I do, now we do these annual Vegas trips and shit, and it's like this is actually more.
Yeah, we gotta start doing our trips again.
My guys' trip every year.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do our trips because
But the thing though, Bogey, is cool. Is just like, could we all get paid for this shit?
Yeah, for real.
But
they ask you what, Gina?
I like doing it. So
Yeah,
you know
me
what
too.
I mean? Like, so it's cool when you're doing something that you like to do.
Yeah, because the dream would be to get paid. I'm doing it for free.
Gina, come through.
Right.
Yeah, I love doing this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure. Ramadan made a year for roster. For us at roster.
Yeah.
Because it was the beginning of Ramadan. That's when roster started.
Respect.
So yeah, we all, you know what I'm saying? We all got our time in. But Gina, if you could come through. Freaking
the more the merrier.
Y'all said a Vegas trip?
We should do it. I'm down for Vegas.
Yeah, I'm down to go to Vegas.
Like a draft marathon in Vegas.
I'm definitely down.
It's basically an excuse to get out to Vegas.
I ain't been to Vegas,
but we definitely do.
Yeah, I ain't been I'm supposed to go to Vegas this year though. I ain't been to Vegas.
The only time I went to Vegas, I went in 21, so I'm trying to go back.
Oh, yeah, you definitely got to go back.
When was the last time you went?
It was only that one time.
What time was that though?
That was like that was probably like 12 years old.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's time, bro.
That's that circus days. That's the circus days.
For like two weeks with my auntie.
Man,
we shipped me back home.
It ain't the same. I could say that, but
because that's when I used to get circus.
Especially after COVID, but circus was popping
back in the day.
Back in the days, it was about like cheap buffets and like and watching Vegas Newton and Celine Dion, things of that nature. Now you go it's freaking. Actually, the buffets are high end and
buffets is hella expensive now.
I want to go out there for the I want to go out there for the Canelo
like the
Crawford fight.
Maybe some fire shit though.
Not to the fight, just be out there.
Now the big attractions are the DJs. You know what I mean? The DJs in the clubs, and the clubs is dummy expensive. And like, if for the women, it's all free though. Basically, women go there. Boom, they in everything.
All right, man. It's after that second hour.
I love me some Vegas.
Shoot, I can stay on, but we just about to get off this live. But 11 million people still watching, man. I appreciate y'all.
11 million.
Yeah, man, shout out to
y'all ain't gotta go.
West.
Y'all ain't gotta go. I'm gonna stay up for a little bit.
Out of here. All right, we up out of here.